Hey everyone, I have something cool to show you. There's this TikTok channel that's doing well. They've got 33 videos and more than 20 of them have over 2 million views each. Can you believe it? One of their videos even has a whopping 30 million views. And guess what? Because of TikTok's creativity program, the channel makes at least $2,000 monthly. That's a lot of money. Now let's do some math together. Their videos are longer than 1 minute, so they profit from them. When we add up all the views, it's around 75 million. If TikTok pays 0.5 for every 1,000 views, RPM, the channel earns about $337,500. Wow, that's a significant number. Now that you've seen how incredible this topic is, let me teach you how to make videos like these. We can make these videos without a bunch of fancy tools. We'll use ChatGPT and 11 Labs. This particular topic is called the intuition test niche, a psychology topic. One big reason these videos are getting so popular is that they make people curious. When something makes you interested, you want to watch it until the end. The TikTok app helps these videos reach more people, which can make one video go viral. Making videos for this topic is a bit tricky. You have to work hard on them, but once you get the hang of it, it gets easier. Let me show you a video I made as an example. Then we can start making our videos step by step. Intuition test. Don't overthink. Listen to your feelings and see how the world helps you. Is the thing in this box a fruit or a vegetable? Does the animal behind the door have fur or feathers? Is the car in the picture red or blue? We need to make a bunch of questions like these. We can use ChatGPT to help us come up with questions. We can ask it to make 10 intuition test questions. It's easy, just like my examples. Which girl has blonde hair? What color is this eye? Is this a man's hand or a woman's hand? I showed you 3 examples, but we can make more if you want. You don't need ChatGPT for that. You can think of questions yourself. You can create as many questions as you like, and we can use them in our video. Now it's time to add voices to our video. An excellent tool called 11 Labs can make voices sound like people talking. You don't need fancy equipment to record voices because you can use this tool, and the best part is you can earn money from your videos using these voices. You can sign up for free and get 10,000 characters to use. Let's listen to a few voices and pick one for our video. For these videos, we need both boys and girls' voices. I'll use a girl's voice for our example. See this button that says Add Voice? If you click it and then click Voice Library, you can find even more voices. You can pick voices that match different categories. Let's try one from social media. We should all be thankful for those who rekindle the inner spirit. We need a voice that sounds more excited. Let's try this one. The only thing to do with good advice is to pass it on. It is never of any use to oneself. That sounds better. Now, we can use this voice for our video. I will start our video by saying fun things like this. Intuition test. Don't overthink. Listen to your feelings and see how the world helps you. Next, we made voices for all the questions we came up with. It's easy. Now, let's get started with editing. We'll use Canva for this video. You don't have to pay for the particular plan. The free one works fine. Log into your Canva account and click on Create Design. Look for YouTube Shorts. We need to make a background first. This background should feel calm and spiritual. Let's look for Vintage in the Elements menu. See all these vintage backgrounds? You can pick any you like. I'll choose this one. Now let's add some vintage stuff. How about this butterfly in the middle and some flowers in the corners? Cool, right? I'll also add a brain image. Now let's download it. Delete all these and go to Uploads. Now we need to upload the background images we made here. Next, make it stay on the screen longer. After that, add some words that say Intuition Test under the brain picture. Let's create the words in a different style and color. Now put all the voices we made into Canva. Put the first one on the timeline, then add more words that match what's being said. Let's make those words look cool too. Now let's put a simple hourglass picture. Look for it in the Elements menu. This one looks good. Now let's ensure everything happens at the right time with the voices. To do that, click on a layer and pick Show Timing. You can change when things show up by moving this purple bar. Do this for all 3 layers. Now, let's make them move nicely. Click on Animation and pick the best one. Let's go back to Uploads and add more stuff. Now let's make the second voice. This time, it's for the first question. First, we need to add words on the screen. Type this question. Is the thing in this box a fruit or a vegetable? Remember to make it show up at the right time, just like we did before with the purple bar. Then, let's add a box under the question. Look for it in the Elements menu. This one looks good. Make sure it shows up at the right time too. Now let's add a picture of a clock. Find a good one and put it in the box. Next, let's show the answer. I'll set a picture of an orange. First, the question will appear in the box. Then, the clock will show for 3 seconds. After that, for another 3 seconds, the answer will appear. In this case, it's an orange. Make sure everything happens at the right time. After you're done, download this part. Now, do the same thing for the other 10 questions. I won't show you how because it's just like before. After you finish all the questions, it's time to add sounds. We can use Pixabay for that. It has lots of sounds we can use without any problems. Download 2 sounds from there. Now, we have everything we need to finish our video. Now, let's use CapCut to put it all together. It's a free tool you can use on your phone or computer. Start a new project and pick the right size for your video. Import all the clips and sounds we made. Please put them in the correct order on the timeline. That's it. Now, our video is almost ready. Next, we need to make our video sound cool. First, let's put in some sound effects. Let's add a whoosh sound when the question pops up. Then when the answer shows up, we'll add a ding sound. And don't forget to add a tick-tock sound when the stopwatch starts. Once we've got all those sounds in, we're almost finished. Now let's add some relaxing music in the background. Make sure it's not too loud though. Finally, you can save your video when everything looks and sounds good. This part may be tricky, but it'll be fantastic if you can do it. I hope you learned a lot from this video. Bye for now, and see you in the next one.